Facebook lifetime budgets, a very rarely used tool because most people have no idea when to use that. So today we are going to answer the question, when should I use a lifetime budget? So let's dive into that right now. Hey, what's up? This is Alvaro Barrios, Facebook and Instagram ads expert, and today we are going to talk about lifetime budgets. Now, before we go into that, I just want to make sure you understand the difference between lifetime budgets and daily budgets. So anytime you're setting up a Facebook ad set at the ad set level, you can choose daily budget versus lifetime budget. Daily budget is exactly what it sounds like. You tell Facebook how much you want the ad set to spend on a daily basis. If you want to spend $5, it'll spend $5 a day. If you want to spend $10 a day, it will spend $10 a day. A lifetime budget, however, is how much money do you want to spend over a fixed amount of time and not one penny more. Now, can't you accomplish the same thing with the daily budget? Sure, you can, but it's actually not going to be exact. And that's because when Facebook looks at your daily budget, it's going to look at it from a 30-day perspective for a full month, for example. And it's going to say, all right, this person wants to spend $10 a day. It's a 30-day month. So that means maximum they don't want to spend more than $300 in this month. But on any given day, they might spend a little bit more than $10. Let's say they spend $12 or $13 in a given day. They won't go over that 300 mark over the 30 days, but they might go over each individual days here and there, and then other days they might spend less, let's say $7 or $8 to offset it. That way at the end of the month, you're still at $300. But what if you're running a campaign for just 7 days or 10 days? Then you're not going to get the result that you're looking for, because if you use daily budget and you know, for example, that you do not want to spend a penny more than $100, well, because of this 30-day window that Facebook looks at with a daily budget, it actually might end up spending more than what you want to be spending. And so a lifetime budget in that case can be useful. So let's say over the course of 7 days for a specific campaign, you know you only want to spend $100 and not a penny more. You don't care how the ad set is performing. You're not going to be scaling. You've done the math. You're only going to spend $100 over 7 days, and that's the end of the story, right? So in that case, a lifetime budget will actually make more sense to you because it's not going to go over at all what you want Facebook to spend. So it's the safer bet. Now, the other scenario where you want to be using lifetime budget is if you actually want to use what's known as day parting. Day parting is a feature inside of Facebook ads that's only available for lifetime budget. What the heck is day parting? Well, day parting actually allows you to schedule when you want your ads to run during the day and on what days. So when you're doing a daily budget, your ads are running 24/7, 7 days a week. It doesn't matter. Your ads are always running, whether it's 3 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon, your ads are running. But let's say for a specific scenario that you don't want your ads to be running at 3 in the morning because it just doesn't make any sense. And a good example of this is when you're running Facebook Messenger campaigns to a chat support. So what am I talking about there? Let's say that you have a promotion going on and you have people going to a specific sales page, but you want to retarget them with a Facebook Messenger campaign to the people who have visited the page but not yet purchased. And you might say, hey, I noticed you spent a little bit of time on the sales page but have yet to make a decision. Click on this, start a direct conversation with me and we'll see if the product or service is a great fit for you. A very great retargeting strategy right there. But unless you have someone on the other side of that Messenger ad 24 hours a day to be answering chat support, it doesn't make any sense at all to be running that campaign 24/7 using a daily budget, because if people are messaging you in the wee hours of the morning or late at night and there's no one there to answer for 6, 7, 8 hours, you're likely going to lose that customer because they're just going to see that and see that, hey, my question isn't getting answered. So in that scenario, it makes sense, for example, to run your Messenger ads from Monday to Friday between regular hours of the day, let's say 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But you can't do that with a daily budget. You only have the option to do day parting inside of a lifetime budget. So when you choose lifetime budget, you get a chart and it shows you the days of the week and the hours of the day, and you get to select when your ad runs. And you obviously only want to choose the hours and the days that make the most sense for you in this scenario. So there you have it. Those are the two situations in which you do want to be using a lifetime budget. It does not come up super often, but in the right scenarios, it absolutely makes the most sense instead of daily budget. So hopefully that makes sense to you, and you can start applying this and start figuring out when a lifetime budget makes more sense for you instead of a daily budget. So let me know what you think in your comments. I hope this video made sense to you. Also, let me know what you would like to see me cover in future videos. That way I am always answering your most pressing questions when it comes to Facebook and Instagram ads. And beyond that, please hit the subscribe button and be sure to turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss any of the valuable content I put out here on a weekly basis. So that's it for this week. I will see you next time.